everyone! Today I want to share with you how I taught my baby to drink from a straw cup. Now I know teaching your baby to drink from a straw can be quite intimidating at first, especially if you're a first-time mom like me who literally have no idea what I am doing. Of course, our end goal is to be able to teach our baby to drink from an open cup, but being able to drink from a straw is definitely a milestone for them to hit because I've read in an article that drinking from a straw actually requires a different set of tongue and muscle movements, which helps them in their development as well. Plus, drinking from a straw cup is so convenient, especially when you're on the go, like when you're on the playground or you're outside and you want to give your baby a sip of water or juice or milk. It's so convenient versus an open cup, which can be messy at first when they still haven't mastered the art of drinking from an open cup. Now, I got some ideas from other parents that you're supposed to exaggerate the sipping action to teach your baby to drink from a straw, but I ended up teaching my kid how to do the fish face. And I knew that I have to transition my kid from drinking from a bottle to a straw cup, especially for his milk feeds, because he no longer enjoys lying down or tipping over to drink his milk because he's just so interested in his surroundings. And he would rather not drink the milk or just partially drink the milk and just go away right after. So I decided to buy some straw cups, and these are some of the products that I bought. The first one is the Dr. Brown's first straw cup. Now I don't know if it's just me, but this does not work. Like, it literally does not work. I tried sipping from the straw right here and water just won't come up. I read the manual, I looked at YouTube channels, and it just does not work. Initially, I bought this one because it has the weighted straw at the end, which is really nice. If your baby's going for a different position, water will still flow up versus the normal straw cup that they need to be upright because the straw is fixed going down. So let me know if you have this one, if you encounter the same problem as me, but right now it's just sitting on my counter doing nothing because this may be a defective product, but it does not work. So that's Dr. Brown's. The second product that I have is the Oxytot straw cup. Now I absolutely love Oxytot because I find that the material of the bottle itself is really nice as compared to the normal plastic bottles of other brands. But I find that for the straw cup of Oxytot, it actually needs to be more advanced in drinking straw. Now the reason why is because on the opening of the straw, there's actually a flap to close the water from coming out. So the baby has to bite on the straw and at the same time suck for the water to come out. It's more difficult to teach your baby initially at first because I find that the flap covering the water flow takes a bit more advance in teaching your baby to drink from a straw cup. I got frustrated because firstly, I got a defective straw cup, and secondly, I have a straw cup that requires a bit more advanced skill to drink from it. But I came along this last product, and oh my gosh, you guys, this was a total game changer because I was able to teach my kid how to drink from a straw cup almost immediately. It was so quick, like it wasn't hard at all. So this is the straw cup from Ritual. Ritual or Richel, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's Ritual. Let's go with Ritual. It's a Japanese company that makes baby bottles and it's supposed to teach your baby early on to drink from a straw cup. Now, looking at it, it looks pretty normal, like there's nothing special about it, but the difference is when you put the water, you close the lid, it actually creates a vacuum inside, so it's spill-proof and it's vacuumed inside. And the difference is, if you can see here, right here on the red, there's actually a push button, and what it does is when you push the button, water will actually flow out from the tip of this, and it kind of gives your baby an idea that this straw right here is a source of water or milk or juice or whatever you're feeding. But it's just so amazing. Like, I only need to do it for my baby around once or twice, and he immediately got the hang of it. Like, he was drinking from a straw cup like a pro. What I like about the straw cup is that the edge of the straw is kind of round and it's not cut bluntly as opposed to other straw cups that I saw. So even if your baby kind of inserts this in his mouth, it's not going to be sharp or anything. And the handle is very stable, so my baby would always hold this by himself and then drink from a straw cup independently. Alternatively, you can also use a juice box or a Tetra Pak that you can push the juice gently out of the straw and teach your baby the same thing. It's actually the same concept as this one, but the reason why I chose to buy the ritual one is because number one, I only have metal straw at my house. So it's not really advisable for you to teach your baby to drink from a metal straw. I haven't tried that, and I'm kind of scared to teach my baby for a first timer. And number two, that as I mentioned, this was a dual purpose for me because this will transition to an open cup eventually. Let me guys know how you taught your baby to drink from a straw cup, or if you have used this product like me and how it went for you. A disclaimer though, I'm not sponsored by Ritual, nor am I affiliated with the brand, but I just really believe that this taught my baby to drink from a straw cup so easily, and I wanted to share it with struggling moms like me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!